Hello everyone and welcome back to the 2018 World Cup Series in PES 2018. Today we're back in Group A to kick off the second match day. The first fixture that we'll cover today is Russia against Egypt. And so, the team representing the host nation playing once again. Not a very good start for them considering that they only grabbed a point in the opening match. Egypt is standing a little bit better with 3 points before this one, and if they'll win today, they will pretty much get their tickets for the knockout stage. On the other side, that will cause a lot of disappointment for the home fans, so a bit more pressure on Russia in this match. We'll see how this one will pan out. But until the start, let's have a look at the starting lineups. Russia with Captain Akinfeev in goal, Kutepov, Neustadter and Granat in defense. Glushakov, defensive midfielder. In front of him we'll find Miranchuk, Zagoev, Zirkov and Samidov. Polos and Golovin playing in attack. Egypt is captained also by the goalkeeper Essam El Hadari. Egazi, Samir, Shafi and El Mohammadi making up the defensive line. El Nani and Hamed playing as defensive midfielders. Amrwarda, Mohamed Salah and Karaba all playing behind their striker Koka. So, we're on the way. And Russia already trying to impose themselves. Zagoev to Polos. And now a long pass on the left to Zirkov. It's headed away to Salah. El Neni. Shafi. Koka. Protected the ball well. Marza with a long ball towards Shafi. He reaches the end of the pass, but he couldn't manage to keep the ball in. Goal kick to Russia. Akinfeev towards run up front, Samidov now. A nice looking pass to Polos. Takes a shot from there and that's a very good save. The ball doesn't go out for the corner kick. So Egypt can now build an attack. Very good chance for Russia. Sami. Salah. Chip ball to El Mohammadi. Zirkov intervenes very well, and the ball is out for a throw-in. Salah receives. It's a cross towards Koka. The header is punched away by Akinfeev, and now another clearance for another throw-in. Both goalkeepers, as I said, captaining their respective teams and both saving their teams until now. Kaba, the pass to El Mohammadi. Preparing a cross maybe. Now he tries to go on himself and he loses the ball. Now a good pass up front. Golovin gets the ball. Miranchuk chips it on the right to Polos and opens up a lot of space. Polos in the box. Pass it on the left to Zagoev. There's a cross towards Golovin, who was offside. I think it was pretty obvious. Looking a bit better, Russia, than in the opening match against Saudi Arabia. They haven't played bad at all in that one, but they made some mistakes. If you remember, both goals scored by Saudi Arabia were scored after defensive mistakes. Until now, they're looking much more confident and much better positioned on pitch. We'll see how long that will hold on. Here's Egypt attacking. On the heads to Koka. Shafi turns around, doesn't cross it, it's a pass to Ahmed. He wanted to receive it back, but the Russians intercepted, and now Polos could pass it on the right. Chooses to go on the left with Zirkov. He tries to get it to Golovin. It's out for a goal kick. Should have played it before to him, and they could have continued the attack. We're close to the half an hour mark. Plenty of action until now, but still no goal. Warda to Hamed. Continuing there, very well, a pass to Koka. Karaba to Warda. Crosses towards Koka, and Akinfeev sends again. It surely would have been a goal. The header wasn't bad at all. Now Zagoa gets back on the ball and passes it to Polos. Traps the ball, but is dispossessed afterwards. Salah to Ahmed. El Mohammadi. Salah again. Zagoa dispossessed. This could be costly. El Mohammadi on the right. No starter there with the clearance. And another throw into Egypt. 66 possession. They've been holding on the ball lately. And here they are attacking again. A cross again to Koka. It's blocked, but only now they get on the ball. It was loose there in the box, and after all they get it away from danger. Now trying to attack, but they give the ball away. El Nani intercepts. The pass on the right to Salah. His cross is deflected, and yet another throw-in for the Africans. Karaba. El Nani to Salah. Not a very good pass in the box. The attack comes to an end, and so will this first half. But maybe after an important chance, no, Polos is dispossessed. And there's the referee's whistle to put an end to the first 45. As I said, plenty of action, but we're still waiting for the goals. Egypt is on one with this scoreline right now, but we'll see if things will change. Live again for the second half of the first second match day of the 2018 World Cup. Russia against Egypt, still goalless here, and as I said, Egypt will be satisfied with a scoreline like this. If it will end this way. On the other side, Russia do really need those 3 points. They could get the 3 points in the last match as well, but I think it will be much tougher against Uruguay. It also depends what result they'll get in their match. So for Russia, their best bet is to win this one. They did well to keep the ball in. A header to Polos. Couldn't do that very much there. El Nani to Salah. Ball slightly deflected, and Russia are back in possession. Golovin with good control takes a shot. Oh! Did it get close enough? Not really, but I don't think they'll complain. As I said, looking much better already than in their first match. They have created more chances, and most importantly, they haven't conceded until now. But they can't risk it anymore. They'll have to start attacking. Doing very well to get the ball back here. Glushakov now to Miranchuk. Samidov chips the ball to Golovin. Turns around, passes to Samidov again. His cross is blocked. The ball passes to Miranchuk. Golovin back to him again. A great pass on the right to Samidov across towards Polos. And the header, I think. No, it's a goal kick. I thought it would be a corner kick. Towards Warda, they intercept. Headed away with a lot of effort. Koka receives. Dispossessed immediately by Glushakov. A pass to the captain Akinfeev. No starter. Advancing. Passes to Polos. Waits for the pass there, but well, He could have gotten back on the ball. It was deflected off of him, and a throw in now to Egypt. Sami receives. Ahmed. Karaba to Hegazi. Koka to Shafi. Looking for teammates. His cross is blocked, but he gets back on the ball. The pass to Warda. The cross towards Koka. He heads it. And no problem for Akinfeev there. We're approaching the final 15 minutes. Certainly, Russia will try to push harder and harder, and they might also need a few new players. We'll see if they make some changes. Here's a pass to Samidov. Gets back on the ball with a bit of luck, but is blocked yet again by Warda. Hegazi. Shafi. Shafi receives again. Al-Nani. Great pass to Hamed. Turns around to Koka, and that's a goal! And this does not look good at all for the hosts. This is the worst possible scenario for them. But Egypt on the other side, delighted at the prospect of getting 6 points after the first 2 matches at the World Cup, and as I said, pretty much grabbed the tickets for the knockout stage. There was Shafi, who didn't cross, intelligently played to the closer teammates, who turned around, crossed it very well to Koka. And with that header, he's beaten Akinfeev. Look at this, wonderful delivery and a good header to follow. And Russia will be desperate to get an equalizing goal now. Let's say about 10 minutes left to be played, if we take into consideration stoppage time. And there are the changes. Kanunikov replacing Golovin and Polos replaced by Zabolodny. Let's see if these 2 new players will make a change. Karaba is also replaced by El Said for Egypt. Let's see if Russia's substitutions will make an impact. For now, Egypt again in possession, an average of 60% in this match. Russia getting it back and looking to get up front, of course, as quickly as possible. It's headed away. Al-Nani back to Sami. El Said. So Al-Nani. Salah. Very nice pass to Al-Mahmadi. Only 1 minute added. The pass to Koka in the box. He is blocked by the defender. Now Zagoev. They're running out of time. There's the final whistle, and another win for Egypt against the host country as well. A great World Cup for them until now, and they grab another 3 points. 1-0 the result of this simulation.